Welcome, everybody. It's Crisis 169 coming to you live with Power Spectrum Internet and my computer gaming rig here. And make this video here. Yeah, the video is titled, the thumbnail is titled, Being Woke in Games Are Killing New Games Before They Even Have a Chance, i.e., Forespoken. Hashtag get woke, hashtag go broke. Square Enix made some of the greatest games, female-driven games, like Tomb Raider, Shadow Tomb Raider, Rise of Tomb Raider, games like that. Made some of the greatest games out there, greatest franchises too, and yet they shot this turd out. Not only that the game doesn't run real well, that's the thing too, it doesn't run well at all. PC people having trouble running the game. And some people at 3090s, 4080s can't run a damn game. Like I said, I got 3070 with 5800X 3D processor, and I just played Battlefront 2 on EA Play and Game Pass Ultimate. It ran perfectly. Normally the game chops a lot, but because it's new processor and obviously the better GPU, I think more like a damn beast. Okay, and I guarantee you, my rig will have trouble running that game. The optimization is not even there. I wouldn't even use the word optimize the same sentence as that game because you can't. You can't use that sentence. You can't. You can't use game optimizing the game like Forsaken or Forespoken, or you're gonna call it the damn game. And this is my problem. No, I'm not a very political person, but now the political nonsense is moving into our domain. If you're anybody watching my channel, I got 30 subscribers. Once again, I love you all. I welcome the new ones. A couple new ones that came. I hope you like my channel. As you're watching this live or whatever, down below here or around here somewhere, there's more videos. Why don't you take a look at them after you're done with this one? And now I don't have pyro or cheap, video editing stuff. And I'm not saying those people are not good. They're good. But I don't have that. And I might get some editing software eventually to make a little more. I can figure out how to get my uploads going better. For some reason, they're just not uploading real well. I don't know what it is. Anyway, though, that's not the point being to this, guys. This bothers me. This is why I'm not really into it. I really don't care about this damn game. It shouldn't exist. It should be buried in a damn backyard. Like a dog's bone. But unlike a dog's bone that's picking back up and chewed upon again, this should be buried and forgotten. Because this is what happens when you take wokeness and you pour it into the games. You get this piece of trash garbage. They did it in Star Wars. Not doing games. They're not going to stop until they ruin everything that we, male, woman, who actually have common sense, enjoys. They're not going to stop. They won't stop. They can't stop because their masters won't let them. So they're out here marching on the streets, saying, what else can we destroy for people like, I know, video games. Let's go ahead and fuck that shit up and make everybody miserable like we are. Okay? So a bunch of damn lesbians can feel better about themselves. So a bunch of black lesbians who actually run Black Lives Matter can feel better about themselves. They have a black woman antagonist, hero, if you will. Now, I watched some of the gameplay. The game just seems boring. It seems fun. The combat, but it's not saying a whole lot though with it. A game has to be fun and immersive. Like, when I play games like Battlefront 2 or Battlefield, I can play as a female or male. I play as a female at Battlefront 2, on the a New Order side. I didn't freak out and scream and say, yeah, I want to do this. Hell, I'm playing Tomb Raider Lara Croft. I'm not no chauvinist pig. I just don't agree with the ideology of the retarded people. Of the how every male is different. There's 27,000 genders. No, I don't care about that crap. What I care about is a good game that has plenty of action, good story. No one wants to buy your crappy ass game, Square Enix. And you tried pouring the wokeness into your pool of games. Now you're going to be paying a penalty. Because now, here on out, moving forward, every game that you release is going to be looked at like, is this Nerf Forespoken? Is this Nerf Forespoken? Are we looking at Forespoken 2.0? No, you say it's not, but we don't know. So next Lara Croft game, I might get like, I don't know, I want to buy that game. Because, bought Forespoken, and that game was a cluster F of a mess. The Last of Us 2 was rough. No different developer, obviously. But still, when you sprinkle in wokeness into games, people want to escape reality. Some people can't find reality, so they live virtual reality. A lot of your losers out there live in reality, in virtual reality, because that's all they have, that's all they know. They don't know anything else. They don't have anything else. That's where I think it draws the line. In the sand. It has to be driven from one from A to B. If you want wokeness in games, fine. Okay? In Miles Morales Spider-Man, they have an LGBT flag in New York City. Somebody decided to get rid of it and American flag. That person got banned and harassed by the Alphabet Soup Squad because he didn't just conform and accept the wokeness. People, when you start acting like this, you're acting like little Nazis. Why don't you give me a little salute? Give me a little Nazi salute. Because it's what you're doing. And this boils down the point of time when this shit needs to just stop. No one cares about your lesbian sea turtle today. Tomorrow you're a fucking tree. No one cares. I don't care about your stupid ideology. I don't care if you believe there's 27 genders and you can just put them on like you put on a coat. Okay? You're not a male, you're a female. You want to scream and run outside and yell in the air, by all means. Okay? You want to hiss, you want a lesson? God created you and I as who we are. And if you don't like that, that is your damn problem. When you get to heaven to be judged, you can explain it to him. Then when he bings you off into hell because you don't follow him or his teachings, and of course everybody has to, even myself, have to stay on that, then you can scream all you want in hell. And that's really a sad thing to say. Because these people these kids just don't get it. Don't get it. I don't want this garbage in video games. Okay? No, we don't have preachers with Bibles throwing them at people that are in video games. Because people want to have action-packed adventures. And I understand. The Bible you read, it's Buddhist or Korean or Buddhist, or it's Quran or Satan's Bible, whatever you believe in, or Christian Bible, that's your own personal time. I don't want your personal identity shoved in my face every 5 minutes because you have to get some, because you have to Vogue or something. I don't care. To take your crap and take it home. Don't force anybody else who want to do it. They cry about cram religion down my throat. Well, Christ did say, tell the world, spread the word of his teachings. So they're just doing what they can. Now, with them chasing you around, screaming at you, throwing stuff, that's not what Christ done. So there's certain things. And even Muhammad and Buddhism and Buddhists, they have their nuts in different parts, and I get that. There's nuts in every belief. Every religion has a belief. I don't believe in religion. I believe in Christ. That separates me from most other people. But when you cram this crap down people's throats, I don't care about this. I don't care if you believe in 27 other genders. I don't care. You can be a pronoun. You can identify as a pronoun. Bird dog killer. I don't care what you identify as. It doesn't affect me because I don't care. You're a female by what God created you and what biology has said. Now we're supposed to forget science and go into the world of make believe. I'm sorry. Do we stop that when we're 6, 7 years old? This is what delusional looks like. People who believe they can just change their genders, like you and I put on a pair of socks, in the morning. And to me, it's craziness. And I'm not saying this game has all the crap I'm talking about, but the wokeness is running like Hulkamania in this game. It's running wild. And you can feel it, you can see it, you can understand it. Okay? If you don't like my views, leave my channel. I don't care. Because I'm not going to sit there and kowtow down to a bunch of freaks who want to tell me, well, they don't like the fact. And I had that comment before on YouTube before. Well, I don't appreciate you're not liking the LGBT community. I said, well, I don't like the Alphabet Soup Squad. I'm sorry, I don't like the Nazi Squad. I don't like being told what I have to do by a bunch of people who wear pink hair and go outside and scream in the air. Put on pink vaginas and scream in the air. Because some guy gets elected president with a woman who they're voting for, husband's a horn dog. But that's okay because you don't care about that. Because you're going from Hillary. No, even though it's a package deal. Hillary Clinton, Hillary and Bill. So, and that's what bothers me. I already had a discussion on that years and years ago. It's probably down there somewhere, but it's still up. I don't know if it is or not. But I don't care. The point being, guys, is this. I don't care about Forespoken. Would I play the game? No, if I turn my brain off and just play the mind-numbing game, I'd probably play it. But I'm too much into the fact that, this garbage is out there. They release this crap and the game doesn't work. And optimization, be a muck. And it's not optimized at all. Okay? And I understand that. And that bothers me. But what bugs me a lot more is the fact that there's people out there who don't seem to care. All they care about is not offending people. Well, I'm going to offend people. And I'm going to offend them with a smile on my face because I don't care if it offends you. Good, it should offend you. Because your wokeness has destroyed movies practically, and TV shows, and sports, and now you're going after video games. When's enough? Let it go. No one cares about your 27 genders. No one cares about Black Lives Matter, fist on the American flag. No one cares about that crap anymore. Now your Emperor Obama is no longer president. You got the geriatric, Biden eating ice cream guy. You don't have the black man anymore running the show. You have the wannabe president who's wandering around the White House, probably shitting in his pants. See, I don't have to care about this. I pray for the president. Obama, Trump, Biden, doesn't matter to me. But I don't have to respect them. Big thing about it, I don't have to like you, but I have to love you in Christ. Christ loved you first. If I can't love you, then Christ can't love me. That's why I don't have hate towards these people. I just think it's stupid that they're running around, the Hulkamania, running wild on everything, then complaining why no one watches the sports that they try to do or TV shows they make. Because your garbage doesn't work with people. No one cares. You're too busy looking at cell phones trying to ban people on Twitter. Now you get taken off there and you're running around to go run amok now or somewhere else. So now you're going to do it on games now. So I think this wokeness is stupid. But Square Enix is going to go broke. And they're going to have to go broke. They're going to have to. And they're going to find out how hard it is when it does go broke. That people are not going to listen to this crap. Are not going to listen to what they have to say. Because, it's not right. I don't mind people having political views. I don't mind if you have an LGBT flag in there in Spider-Man. And the American flag. And you have, the German flag. And then, German consulate in New York City or wherever the hell it's at, right? Or you have, the, Israel flag. And you have the Iraq flag. It's the same kind of weird, it's some kind of weird, different consulates. I don't care about that in games. It doesn't bother me. But when you only have an LGBT flag and you ban somebody for taking out the American flag back in there, their American flag back in there, you call him a hater because he or she doesn't cow down to your lifestyle. That makes me a problem. That makes a problem with me. You're one step below a Nazi, and that bothers me. Because Nazis killed homosexuals and Jews, anybody they can cram into a furnace. Oh, yeah. And one other thing, though, Melissa Milano is an idiot. And I say this because she sold her Tesla. In California, you have to have a generator to drive a Tesla because you can't use power because power grid sucks. She bought a Volkswagen because she doesn't want to support white supremacy. And I started laughing so hard I almost pissed myself because the Volkswagen was a German car company started by, you guessed it, 1937 by Mr. Adolf Hitler and the Nazi regime. So once again, these liberals think they're smart, are the most dumbest people on planet Earth. She goes out there, and I know it's off topic, but I gotta get this off my chest. She goes out there and buys a Volkswagen and says she's not supporting white supremacy. Woman, shut up, collect your millions, live in your damn mansion with the gates, guards, and walls that do work for you, and be quiet. You sound like a damn retard. I don't support white supremacy. But you bought a car that was created in Germany by the Nazis under order of Adolf Hitler in 1937. Booyah. Called history, my stupid lady. It's called understanding what the hell you need to start talking about. Sometimes you need to put your Twitter down and just be quiet. Sit there with your millions and be quiet. Strike a pose for a magazine or whatever, and be quiet. Let the adults talk. Let the adults know what's going on. You just go out there in your little imagination world, and your fake smiles with your friends and your Oscars. Because no, I don't care. A lot of people don't care. Had to get that off my chest, guys, because it really bothered me. It made me laugh, but also made me just shake my head, like wonder what the country's going to. What rich celebrity doesn't even know what white supremacy really is. I mean, and she's dumber than dog doo-doo. But she did good movies. It was good TV shows back then, so I can't really argue with her. That's what happens, you get woke. It's like a damn disease. You catch it, you start acting stupid. I don't buy a Tesla. I don't support white supremacy, but you buy a Volkswagen by the Nazis. Made by the Nazis. What kind of stupid damn heretic is that? I mean, I'm sorry, guys. I know it's about a game thing here, but it just made me this. It made me almost want to stick my head in the oven or something. Like, how in the hell can you be that stupid? What kind of crackhead she is. She can just stop snorting coke and start reading a book of history. Start drinking and start going out parties and start reading a book. Having your servants read a book for you. Having your map do this, having your servants come to a book and read it for you. You damn learn something. But that just bothers me, folks, and it really does. And I know it shouldn't bother me, but people like that are stupid. Okay? Make themselves look dumb. I know it shouldn't be, but damn it, you guys express your opinion sometimes. And people are that stupid. You really have to say, you know what? Like, are you really that stupid? It's just, I know she's not dumb. She just didn't do it. In Musk laughing emoji really made me laugh even more. But yeah, guys, that's all I have to say about this Woken game stuff. And once again, guys, sorry to go off on a tirade, but that's how I am. Welcome to my channel, guys. I'll catch you guys later. Once again, Crisis 169 on Xbox. I do play Battlefield on the Xbox game and the Game Pass on the PC. Crisis CRISIS 24 56 54, I do believe it is. On Game Pass Ultimate on EA, and Game Pass Xbox is Crisis 169. CRISIX 169. And Steam is Crisis 1691. CRISIX 11691. I'll hear you guys later. Peace out.